Hey everyone, and welcome to Race City Marine. Today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our pre-owned boats. This is our 2012 Super Nautique 210 Byerly League Icon Edition. If you have any questions on this boat or the rest of our new and used inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description. So for this Byerly edition, you'll notice that there's several of those logos located throughout this boat with a really nice graphic for the exterior. This also has a three-tone design to it. With the anthracite metal flake, you'll notice Victory Red along with Jet Black. There's also some more red accents throughout the upper section, and then for the interior you'll see a combination of all of those colors, and in back there's also a teak platform with the logo etched in the top of it there. Now as we work our way underneath the platform, you'll notice this boat has the integrated surf pipe exhaust to take all those fumes from the engine and put them into the prop stream. It'll also provide this boat with a much quieter ride, and you'll notice there's a trim tab located just behind that. Now above that, you'll notice that we have some of the SeaDek material to give you a non-slip surface to enter and exit. There's also a ski pylon located at the back of the boat that you can lock into place, and you have grab handles on both sides too. At the transom of this boat, you'll notice there's more upholstery on this upper section, so you have a nice flat area where you can lounge out in the sun. All these compartments are also locking too, and if we start with the engine compartment here, this is powered by the PCM ZR4. It has about 400 horsepower, so definitely plenty of power to get this boat up on plane. And you'll notice on both sides of that, we have more lockers where there's the ballast bags, so you can fill these up to really help further shape that wave for your left-footed and your right-footed riders, as well as the other water sports activities. Now as we work our way to the main seating area, you'll notice we have this seat currently in this back-facing position. So that way you can catch all that action behind the boat. You can fold this back down where there's also this SeaDek material and cup holders on both sides. So you can actually maneuver this to the back here simply just by pulling it out, rotating it 180, and then you can put it back into those corresponding positions. And then once you slide it in, now you actually have a step where you can enter and exit, or now you have this wraparound seating, which is really nice to see. Now behind the driver's seat, there's also another cushion for a rear-facing seat, and you can open this up where it is on a hinge, where you have additional storage. You can gain access to those lockers in the back as well, so if you have some longer items. You can do the same thing on this opposite side. And then in front of that, we actually have a seat that will flip up. So if you want another rear-facing seat, you can have that other one flipped around and have it go from side to side. Now with that locked up, you also have this leg cut out, so you could sit comfortably like this, or you can unlock it and then fold the seat flat. Now you have a rear-facing lounger. Now behind me, you can also pull up this backrest where you have even more storage. It's lined in carpet, and you can place in a lot of items. Now there's also a locking glove box where you have cup holders, you have the head unit for your audio, as well as a few auxiliaries. And then you'll notice underneath the floor, you have another storage locker where you can place some items as needed. Now as we work our way to the driver's seat, you'll notice that there's a step down into this driver's seat, and you have really nice bolster supports on both sides for this seat. Now you have a big armrest. There's also that plate in the back where you can adjust that for the wave shape. You get a cup holder, your throttle, more storage down below, and then an adjustable design for the steering wheel. There's also storage on one side, your keypad on the right, and then for this screen setup, you have controls that you can use on both sides to go through various information. You can pull up your home settings, go into your music, you have different rider profiles that you can get into, as well as monitor your ballast settings with several adjustments over on that right side. Now as we work our way to the bow, you'll notice that we actually have some more storage within this walkway. So you can gain access to this compartment underneath here, and you have another area where the battery switch is on that driver's side there. And then as we work our way to the bow, you'll notice we have a good size for 3 or 4 people. You have grab handles, cup holders, speakers, and auxiliaries. And there's also the bow filler cushion. So you can remove this if you want a little bit more leg space, and the rest of these cushions are removable as well. Now this boat also has ballast bags up front. When they're empty though, you can use this for some storage, maybe some life jackets or smaller items like that. And then last up, you'll notice this has a pretty large bimini here to provide you with a lot of shade from the sun. There's also tower speakers. There's also the ski pylon along with the navigation light. And then this also has a set of swivel board racks. So you can rotate these in and place your boards there as needed. But that's a look at one of our 2012 Super Nautique 210s. If you have any other questions on this boat or the rest of our inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description. And we look forward to seeing you all out on the water.